Alright, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Firebox Breaks. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another edition of Mashup Monday. And for this one, we've got some pretty cool packs in there. And being 3 days before Christmas, well, Firebox Breaks had to just come out of the woodworks to bring another video for the loyal viewers. Now, obviously, if you looked at the channel, I've not posted in 2 months. A lot of things going on, busy with work and life. But here we are, we're back again, and Christmas is upon us. So maybe we will get something good in these 6 packs right here, and we're going to get to it without further delay as we go along. We've got the 2006-07 Arena version right there. Heroes and Prospects, and that comes to us by way of Hockey is a Life. And that is a hockey shop in Alberta. I believe it's across Canada. And there's some hockey packs in there towards the checkout. So here we are. It comes to us by way of retail. We've got Brandon Sutter, Heroes and Prospects, Team Canada, and of course, the World Juniors are coming up as well. Mark Messier, there we go, with hair, yes. Mark Messier had hair back in the day. Here we are, we've got a Cam Ward, goalie, CHL grad right there. We have a Ryan White, Heroes and Prospects, and there's one behind Cam Ward. What is it? It is the Jeff Tambellini. That is pretty cool. So Prospect back in the day, Jeff Tambellini right there. Alright, so a little look at that. That was a bit of college hockey and some other graduates from the league as it proceeded throughout the years. Alright, so there we are. That was one pack. Pretty cool. Just going to move my phone off the way here. Kind of buzzed there for a little bit. Got a message coming in, but here we are. We're going to carry on. Firebox Breaks being, as mentioned, pretty busy. Here we are, 21-22 Allure. This one coming from a blister pack by way of Shoppers Drug Mart. And there should be, I think there's 9 cards in these because it was supposed to be 6. But here we are, Max Pacioretty. I know the previous video, I think some of that was a little blurred. Patrick Laine right there. We've got a Maxime Comtois. Following card is Connor McDavid right there. So Connor McJesus. Pretty cool. Artemi Panarin. We've got a Connor Hellebuck right there. Ryan O'Reilly. I believe that's a black rainbow there. No, it just seemed a little darker there from the lighting. Philip Gustafson right there. Allure rookie, of course. Pretty cool. We've got a Joey Keane, another rookie there, the NHL logo. So, a couple of players right there. We've got the NHL Shield and Philip Gustafson. So, those 2 cards will likely make the recap here coming up momentarily, but I'm just going to double check here to see if we've missed any of those certain cards. No, we did not miss any cards, so we're doing pretty good. Alright, just put these off to the side there. And here we are at 21-22 Series 1. Because I have yet to hit a top rookie from this class. Do not have that player. Not going to mention it because hopefully I will pull that player at some point here. And I don't think so. It looks to be one of those Dazzlers. Here we are. So no Young Guns unless there's one hiding there. So Hoglander, we've got Aho, we've got Darnell Nurse, we've got a Hudobin right there, Jordan Greenway, we have a Hornquist, Gerard, and Jacob Verana. That is the Dazzlers, as mentioned right there. So, pretty cool. We got one additional card for a recap, just carrying along here, putting that right there. Alright, so we have 3 packs down, got 3 to go, and we did not hit anything massive yet, but this one here, we're going to open this up because 23-24, it's a CHL hockey. We have a chance of getting a Gavin McKenna autographed rookie card in here. So Gavin McKenna is coveted. He's coveted or touted to go at least first overall here in the 2026 entry draft. So that's kind of why I've bought this pack. Maybe we got something good. So Josh Davies right there. We have a Denis. We have Shane Smith, Jax Dubois, Molnar, Bertucci, Caden Price right there. We have a Dionico, or how do you say that there? Dionisio, pretty cool. We got Brady Schultz. We have a Luke Coughlin right there. We have Matthew Ward Gee. We have a Xavier Daigle. We have a Dague. We've got Caleb Ritchie. We have a future charge. This one is Luke Misa. Not Michael Misa, but here we are. We've got Levesque. So that would be the one hit card there. Future charge. Have to look at this player to see where they're at in terms of the prospect pool. Alright, so we'll put that right there. I'm just going to double check here. I didn't see anything massive. I know most of these are practically rookies, but there's no big name. Looking for something huge there. Obviously did not get an autograph, so that pack will basically be retired here. And we've got two more to go. We've got a Metal Universe 24-25. Can we get something big here? This is a hobby, so that one we opened up was a hobby as well. So gonna throw in 3 hobby packs for this edition here. Hopefully things will work out with these remaining 2 packs. We've got a Sergachev. Pretty solid design right there. We've got an Austin Matthews, not doing well in the stats right now. Paterka right there. We've got a Dylan Larkin, and this one would be one of the hit cards. It is. Wow, Jake Gensel, quite bright there. That one is Alpha, what does this say? Alphabetical, so G. And we've got a Akil Thomas. So, okay, we've got a rookie card right there. So Thomas and Gensel. Those will be featured here in the recap. One more pack to go. I'm just going to double check here. Don't think we missed any rookie cards from that. But this is a pretty solid design, I would say, of Metal Universe. That one is pretty sweet. So 24-25, definitely looking pretty sharp. I've not opened up too much of that. But here we are. We've got a Series 1 25-26. There are a couple of big name rookies in this class. And let's see if we get something good. Something good, something big. That'll be awesome here. So Kiefer Sherwood doing pretty good in Vancouver. Mark Stone, we've got Bushnevich. We've got a Paterka right there. Alex Turcotte. We got Dylan Gunther. We have a Matt Dumba. We have a Jason Dickinson. Michael McCarron. And here are the hit cards. So we've got a, that might be Young Guns canvas. Hopefully that is. We've got Elaine Hudson. That's pretty sweet. So Hudson doing pretty well yet again. We get a Brandon Hagel, and we've got a upper deck canvas, this Kirill Kaprizov. Julie, if you've haven't hit this card yet, I can definitely add that to a pending shipment here to your home there. So Kirill upper deck canvas, pretty sweet. That one is neat. Not a young gun, but it is a Kirill Kaprizov, and that is pretty cool because you know me, I enjoy the canvas cards. All right. So we're going to do a quick recap here momentarily. Just let me sort things out. And I will put them in particular order of what I think should be fairly accurate in terms of where they should line up. Alright, so here we are. We're going to go like this. You let me know if you agree or disagree. Here we are for the recap. Jacob Rana, Dazzlers, Luke Misa, Future Charge. We've got a Gensel, Skybox Metal, Thomas Rookie, Gustafson Rookie. We've got Joey Keane, NHL Shield Rookie, Brandon Hagel, we've got a Lane Hudson composition, and as you just saw right here, we're going to put Kirill Kaprizov, the canvas variety, for the hit card, and that will conclude this episode of Mashup Monday on December 22nd. I hope you're enjoying everything and the atmosphere, maybe the festive season wherever you reside, all across the world, and primarily here in North America, Canada, where Firebox Breaks is, and of course all my good friends down in the USA, United States of America. Well, kind of hot there, my voice almost went, so in the USA as Ben was going to say. Either way, we're going to have fun. More snow is falling, and it is a white Christmas up here, but joy is on its way. So regardless, wherever you are, hopefully you are having fun and you have welcomed this video from Firebox Breaks. So stay safe wherever you are. Enjoy it with family and friends and make it a good one. So we're going to leave it there. Like, comment, and subscribe for all that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with more content in the near future. Till then, bye for now.